cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as that you never guess. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got heart. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, 'cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough though. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as me.
Ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Fellaini. De Bruyne. Pressing like that will help the cause. Gyökeres. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Victor Gyökeres. Kylian Mbappe. They'll be happy to have regained possession. Marwan Fellaini. Real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. De Bruyne. Victor Gyökeres. De Bruyne now. Owen. Can he make it count? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Gianluca Zambrotta. Samuel Eto'o. Here's Eto'o. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. Kevin De Bruyne. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Wayne Rooney. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Lee is in the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Just cutting off the supply. Hwang In-beom. Owen with it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jude Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must score! Fellaini. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And Eto'o. Here's Grealish. Throwing the ball away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, great defending. Can he convert? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Substitution for Real Madrid. Fine play by Park. Victor Gyökeres. Park Ji-sung. Jude Bellingham. A real opening now. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Is this going to be a thrash? The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
McAllister, he has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Gyökeres. Matheus Cunha. Chance for Son. Great work defensively. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But he's expecting to score from that range. They all count.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bellingham. De Bruyne. Jude Bellingham. This could be the equaliser. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Matheus Cunha. Now with Ibrahimovic. Anthony. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And Ibrahimovic! Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Anthony. Llorente. Real chance. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. William Saliba. Marcos Llorente. Gyökeres. Big chance. Really important tackle. So to the keeper. And easily cut out in the end. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Anthony. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Must take the lead here. The first half draws to a close.
Now, please remember that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. De Bruyne. Possession one. Plenty of options. Son. Gyökeres. Owen. Now with Bellingham. Fellaini. And a chance to whip it in here. Fellaini. Well, they keep passing away. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Good technique displayed. Didn't go to plan in the end. Michael Owen. Hwang. De Bruyne. Owen. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And now their turn to have the ball. Michael Owen. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? This could be it! It's still alive! Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just 1 goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And a good take under duress there. Matheus Cunha. They're wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also look threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And Dembele's given it away. Jude Bellingham. Owen with it. Now, who can he play it to? Still could put it away. That is a tackle and a half. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. De Bruyne. Wang. Owen with it. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres. De Bruyne now. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Going up for the visitors, number 10.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Fellaini. Fernandes. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. That's the clearance that was called for. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take. Opportunity here, and a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Dembele. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one. He's in with a chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
So the two
stadium.
teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. De Bruyne. De Bruyne now. Jude Bellingham. And intercepts again. Victor Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Oh, nice work to get real chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. Owen. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Owen. Owen. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Number 10.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Zico. Fernandes. Dembele on the ball. And he's beaten him here. And they've bought themselves a bit of time. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Wang. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a strong tackle. Just 10 minutes to go. Bellingham. And back with Owen. Chance to finish. And that is offside. Enzo Fernandez. Dembele on the ball. Ronaldo. Dembele. William Saliba. Bellingham. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nicely timed tackle. Bellingham. And here's Saliba. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Sandro Tonali. And on to Cordoba. Now Cruyff. Fabregas. Now with Al-Owairan. Sandro Tonali. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Owen. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Said Al-Owairan. Cruyff. And Schuker. They lost it. De Bruyne. Michael Owen. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. And he's in. Well, certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Federico Di Marco. Tonali with it. Johan Cruyff. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there'll be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Davies. Not all that convincing defensively. And well positioned to clear. Marwan Fellaini. Owen. The decision is one of offside here. Carvajal. Now with Al-Owairan. Tonali with it. He's in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Wang. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Owen with it. Fellaini. Patient enough build-up. Can he finish? Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Federico Di Marco. Tonali with it. Hazard. Johan Cruyff. Now with Hazard. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Owen. Owen with it. Fellaini. Owen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fabregas. Fabregas running with authority. Fabregas. A really could stop at a critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
And a short corner here. It's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Owen, this could square the game. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Fellaini. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Jude Bellingham. Oh, might be. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Al-Owairan. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Al-Owairan. It's a Barcelona corner. Kevin De Bruyne. Owen. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Marcos Llorente. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Owen. Marcos Llorente has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Possession given away, unfortunately. Robert. Papin. Vinicius. Well, it could be on for him here. It's got to be. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Marcos Llorente. What can he do with it now? A fine reading of the situation. Well, a joy to watch. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, the delivery by Vinicius is put into such a dangerous area, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Gyökeres. Jean-Pierre Papin. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Gullit. Federico Di Marco. Oh, surely. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Vinicius! Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
And it's Barcelona's turn now. Hamšík so masterful when on the ball, but what will he do next? And foiled only by the crossbar. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Alphonso Davies. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Delaney. Gullit. Jean-Pierre Papin. Oh, he's through here. And now it's Hamšík. Very quick thinking there. Giving the ball away. Owen. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Superb stop. And the substitution will occur now. Vinicius Junior. Al-Owairan. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Now a decent position. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Ruud Gullit. Said Al-Owairan. Dembele. And just the tackle that was needed. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Said Al-Owairan. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Rafinha. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Perfect tackle. Marwan Fellaini. And Bellingham. Rafinha. Jorginho. Here's Rafinha. Oh, big chance. Interception to snuff out the danger. Victor Gyökeres. Hwang. Van Basten. Jorginho. A real opening now. Just the challenge that was required. Michael Owen. Rafinha. Szoboszlai. Jorginho has it. Van Basten has it. Alphonso Davies. Fellaini. Gyökeres. Michael Owen. Well, no stopping him. A fine reading of the situation. Rafinha. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Alphonso Davies. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time is going to be a display from the Police Dog Display Team. So stay in your
A change in the offing for City. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Alphonso Davies. Hwang. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. A chance now with the corner. And still a chance. And Bellingham. The attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Jorginho. Dembele. Jorginho has it. And he's in. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Smuggled away. Szoboszlai. On to Iniesta. De Bruyne now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Dembele. Dembele turns down the ball. Bellingham. Owen. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
Well, you can hear these City fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Rafinha. Well, did well to win the ball back. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Alphonso Davies. Fellaini. Hwang In-beom. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And Bellingham. Now with De Bruyne. Now a decent position. Can he put them in front? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. A Amazing scenes here. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Rijkaard. Plenty of support here. Tevez! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Bellingham. De Bruyne now. In the right place to cut out the pass. De Bruyne. Gianluca Zambrotta. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Marek Hamšík. Now with Forlan. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Hwang. Carlos Tevez. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Perfect challenge. Will they get themselves level here? Tevez. Forlan. Fellaini. De Bruyne. Michael Owen. Good intervention from Stam. Not the best challenge, free kick. Owen. And the referee sees that as a foul, free kick given. 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Rijkaard. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Passing moves like this will build confidence. Forlan. Now with Tevez. An effective challenge. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Marek Hamšík. And in with a real chance. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Bellingham. Unable to keep the ball. Dembele. Marwan Fellaini. Michael Owen. De Bruyne. Victor Gyökeres. On the offensive. This could level it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Zambrotta. Valverde. Very quick thinking there. Victor Gyökeres. De Bruyne. Owen. Working so hard to win back possession. Dembele. Oh, they've lost possession of the ball. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal?
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Gullit. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I think both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Gyökeres. And support available. De Bruyne. And Bellingham. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bobby Charlton. Well, did well to win the ball back. Gyökeres. And Galatasaray have it back now. Gullit. And continues his run. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble there. Victor Gyökeres. Might be a chance here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. 1-0 then. Bobby Charlton. On to Hazard. Michael Owen. They've given it away. And he's broken free. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Sandro Tonali. Gullit has it. Zambrotta. Over the touchline for a throw-in. William Saliba. Marwan Fellaini. Owen with it. Gyökeres. Really well played pass. High quality defending. And stopping the danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Gyökeres. Well, foul play, says the referee. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Cordoba. Bobby Charlton. Bullet has it. Zambrotta. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But quick thinking defensively. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gyökeres. Owen. Zambrotta. Charlton. Sandro Tonali. And on to Charlton. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. They're not going to bamboozle on the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Hwang In-beom. Fellaini. Jude Bellingham. Take it away. Ruud Gullit. Michael Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Hazard. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 5 minutes left. And he's made headway. Will he? Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of
And
added
that's
time.
going to result in a goal kick. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
James Tavernier. Said Al-Owairan. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Michael Owen. Fellaini. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Must take the lead here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. De Bruyne. Gyökeres. Owen. And he's through here. Failed to keep hold of it. Good technique displayed. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Alphonso Davies. Fellaini. Gyökeres. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Darwin Núñez. Fellaini. Owen. De Bruyne now. Kökçü. Núñez. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half time, there will be a display from the Police Dog Display Team, so stay in your seats for that.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Marwan Fellaini. De Bruyne now. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Fellaini. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, they've decided to make a change. Günther. Kevin De Bruyne. Gyökeres. Marcos Llorente has it. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, we're into the final half hour. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Pirlo. And on to Cole. Zaccagni. Joe Cole. Back to Cole. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. That's a routine take. Joe Cole. Zaccagni. Oh, could be. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And the danger clear. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can he put them in front? Determined defending. And continues his run. Kevin De Bruyne. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Owen with it. Clean challenge. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Danger here as he runs at them. Fellaini. Owen. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, that'll be a free kick. Pressing like that will help the cause. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, it could be on for him here. Great moment, and denied by the post. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
As you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. Hwang. Fellaini. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And they keep the ball moving. Fellaini are showing good patience. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. And now Rodrigo. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Michael Owen. Now with Bellingham. He's given us away. Kylian Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rodrigo. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Victor Gyökeres. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again. And no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger. Otherwise, that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Rodrigo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Hwang. Michael Owen. Possession one. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can we...
Is it going to be? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Marcos Llorente. Michael Owen. Oh, what an opportunity! Says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jairzinho. Well, possession ceded. And Bellingham. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. We're back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Jairzinho. Dembele on the ball. Veron. He has teammates around him. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. Martin Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Michael Owen. Possession lost. Jairzinho. Marwan Fellaini. Fellaini. And he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. In with a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Couldn't keep it. Dembele. Owen. Owen. Determined defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed.
And the
from
ball is
stadium
moving
and
again.
may face
The onus is
prosecution.
on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Kevin De Bruyne. Regain possession. Jairzinho. This could level it. It's still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Marwan Fellaini. Now what can they do from here? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Jairzinho. Plenty of support here. Jairzinho. Oh, great attacking play. Still possibilities. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Fellaini. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Barcelona have given us away. Dembele. Now Griezmann. Dembele. Fellaini. Michael Owen. Owen. Well, he's lost the ball. Owen. Options in the middle. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Jairzinho. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Owen. Gyökeres. With that, the attack fizzles out. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
William Saliba, Hwang In-beom, Victor Gyökeres, Owen, Bale, can he find the right pass? But they took care of the situation defensively. Jude Bellingham. He's in behind. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. They're showing good defensive judgment. Gareth Bale. And they get the ball once more. Owen. Alphonso Davies. De Bruyne. Jude Bellingham. Kevin De Bruyne. Hwang. Moving the ball effectively. Making sure nothing came of it. Bobby Charlton is with Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Victor Gyökeres. And he's made headway. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Owen. Can they make De Bruyne? In it goes! Calmly converted.
Goal for the hosts, number 11, Kevin De Bruyne.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Well read to win possession back. Pirlo. Gyökeres. Marwan Fellaini. Owen. And a very good challenge. And we're into the final half hour. Fellaini. Owen. A goal! An exceptional performance this. Forward to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Owen. Promising sequence. And a fine tackle. Marwan Fellaini. Chance to finish. Superb chance. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Nicely timed tackle. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Gyökeres. Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. Oh, surely. And still danger here. Well, threat averted. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Rodrigo. Ruud. Rodrigo. Oh, he's through here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jude Bellingham. And support available. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe with it. And a textbook interception. Gyökeres. Hwang. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Rodrigo. Rafael Marquez. Spot on with that challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. And he's got it scored to level it again.
Goal for the visitors.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Marquez. Mbappe. Cruyff. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. They're moving the ball impressively here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Bellingham. Owen. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he make it count? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Alphonso Davies. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Mbappe. What can he do with it now? Alphonso Davies. Michael Owen. Victor Gyökeres. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, he's certainly not alone. Owen. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Gianluca Zambrotta. Quick thinking to win it back. Gullit. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. More than decent this from United. And will it be the leveller? It's come off the keeper. Well, no damage done. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. William Saliba. Alphonso Davies. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, I'm not sure United have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving their team on.
Gyökeres. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Bernardo Silva. James Tavernier. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Teammates available. And Bellingham. On to Owen. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Alonso. On to Silva. James Tavernier. Real Madrid had it back now. Owen. Hwang In-beom. Textbook defending inside the box. Lineker. On to Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Fellaini. The ball back with Real now. It's very good refereeing to let the play flow. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. Marcos Llorente. Owen with it, and he's in.
The referee has indicated.
Can they keep it out? Moves it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
There will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Hwang, and he has options available. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Gary Lineker. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay, losing possession. Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Simons is with Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Cleared away. He's in here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Substitution for Real Madrid. Petit. Now with Alonso. Bernardo Silva. Simons. Regain possession. Giving it away. Lineker. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Opportunity it is. Great challenge. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Kevin De Bruyne. Hwang In-beom. And support available. And Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Dembele on the ball. Hwang. They've regained possession. Hwang. Fellaini. Marcos Llorente has it. Just the challenge that was required. Bellingham. Kevin De Bruyne. Jude Bellingham. Owen with it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And Bellingham. They do pass the ball with authority. This looks promising. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Do they mean business on this occasion? And Bellingham must take the lead here. Well, the opening goal of the night comes from Kevin De Bruyne. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, not cleared away completely. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Real come away with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they cover up? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Michael Owen. Hwang. Possession one. Owen. Can they take the lead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Hwang In-beom. Gyökeres. Fellaini. Michael Owen. Owen. Oh, marvellous. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Can he put it away? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score. He kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Socrates. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Fellaini. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins one of those battles will win the game.
Saliba. Hwang In-beom. Now, options are plenty. Davies. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. The throw-in forthcoming. Gyökeres. Llorente. The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eden Hazard. Morientes. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Eden Hazard. Marcos Llorente. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. And losing possession. Morientes. Now with Cordoba. Hazard. On to Guti. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Al-Owairan. Possession given away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Michael Owen. Oh, big chance! And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Owen. Fellaini. A routine save. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Gyökeres. De Bruyne. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Is this the moment? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Number 5.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Kevin De Bruyne. Jude Bellingham. Michael Owen. Bellingham. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has support. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Crossing opportunity. Fellaini. And on to Bellingham. Opportunity here. Wang. Rodri. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent. They're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
The referee has indicated that there'll be
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Ndika. Kerkez, and he read it superbly. Lukaku. Michael Owen. Moving into the advanced position, and he's made headway. And a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dog zone. So can they forge ahead? First goal of the game. And Tim Howard has it now. Laurent Blanc. De Paul. Lukaku. And Lock keeping possession. Liverpool have it once again. Clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And back to Howard. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
De Paul. And Tim Howard has it now. Lukaku. And that's very well read by Laurent Blanc. Jonathan Burkhardt. Bellingham. The attack looks promising. Jonathan Burkhardt. Romelu Lukaku now. And a strong tackle. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Jurrien Timber. That is that for the first half here.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now, who can he play it to? Textbook defending inside the box. Lukaku. Burkhardt. Getting forward. Disappointing end to the move. Giving the ball away. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Owen. Real chance. And a fine stop. Not the best clearance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ivan Perisic. 20 minutes to go. Owen. Now options are plenty. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, these Liverpool fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is running out.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they dealt with the threat first. De Bruyne. Ivan Perisic.
The fourth official has indicated.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Liverpool have it all to do, and there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Really getting stuck in. Alphonso Davies. And losing possession. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Just to let you know the club.
But really sticking to their task defensively.
If you'd like to bet your tickets,
Kevin De Bruyne.
or club match.
Michael Owen. Fellaini. And support available. Marek Hamšík. Now with Forlan. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, magnificent reaction. No danger now. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Mopping up defensively. Emmanuel Petit. Now with Forlan. It did look on for them, but not to be. Gyökeres. The keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Al-Owairan. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Michael Owen. Well, it's one pass after another. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Jude Bellingham. He's in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Substitution time it is here. Plenty of options. Forlan! Can they stop it going in? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Said Al-Owairan. Pulisic now. And on to Al-Owairan. Alphonso Davies. Michael Owen. And Bellingham. Fellaini. On to Owen. Real chance. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Owen. This could finish it. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Short and along the ground. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
This could level it. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Number 11.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Victor Gyökeres. Michael Owen. No Spurs with the ball again. Andriy Shevchenko. Best. And the referee says corner kick. Takes the shot. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, a good diving save. Could still be dangerous. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Carvajal. Zinedine Zidane. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Victor Gyökeres. And Spurs doing well to win it back. They couldn't maintain possession. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Jude Bellingham. Possession one. Zinedine Zidane. Best. Dangerous looking attack. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. George Best. Zinedine Zidane. And Best has it. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Hwang. Bellingham. Michael Owen. And the ball with Shevchenko. Oh, superb skill. Now, options are plenty. Really well positioned. Michael Owen. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Into the final 20 minutes. Given away by Tottenham. Owen. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Best.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Spurs fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Kevin De Bruyne on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Can they forge ahead? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Rafinha. Fellaini. Vinicius Junior. Clean challenge. Alphonso Davies. The defensive intervention there. Bellingham. Now, who can he play it to? And Bellingham onto De Bruyne. Must take the lead here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Rafinha. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And the keeper more than equal to it. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kevin De Bruyne. Owen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rafinha. Michael Owen. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And he's in. Oh, he's given it away. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. And just wide of the post with a header. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And stopping the danger. And he's broken free. He's given it away. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. He has teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Can they slot it home? In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Juan Inbiol. Gyökeres. And Bellingham. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. On to Silva. And he takes it away. Oh, Silva. Here's Rafinha. Good determination in the challenge. The throw in here. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Bernardo Silva. Textbook interception.
The referee.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. They might be through here. Can they cover up? And clears the danger. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating and had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
David Beckham. Now Beckham. Just the tackle that was needed. Jude Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Owen. And in with a real chance. Well, he's lost the ball. Beckham. Andriy Shevchenko. Defending to cut off the supply. Managed to get it out of there. Hwang. De Bruyne now. Fellaini. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kerkez. Gervinho. Owen with it. Andriy Shevchenko. He's lost it. Making progress, but really sticking to their task defensively. Shevchenko. Untidy on the ball. Brilliant piece of skill, and his teammate got him out of trouble. Andriy Shevchenko. Underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders...
Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Alphonso Davies. Marwan Fellaini. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Jairzinho. And he's made headway. Still a chance. Time for cool heads. Michael Owen. Victor Gyökeres. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Into the advanced position. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. back with Chelsea now. He has teammates around him. Bale! There's still danger here. And a time for composure on the ball.
Chelsea have played really well today, but they've also had great backing from the fans. Just listen to this noise.
Bale. A textbook interception. Hwang. Owen with it. Fellaini. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. This could be the equaliser. And a very good challenge. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
No luck in terms of finding the target. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. Here's Rafinha. Owen. Fellaini. Getting forward. Owen. Must take the lead here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Vinicius Junior. This could square the game, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Hwang. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Jamal Musiala. Rodrigo. Chance here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Number 11.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Difficult to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
De Bruyne.
The first official has indicated.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
Added time.
Owen. Piero Incapié. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Toni Kroos. Kevin De Bruyne. Hwang. Gyökeres. emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Marcos Llorente. Gyökeres. Marwan Fellaini. Robbed of it by Vieira. Good looking ball. De Bruyne. Hwang. Victor Gyökeres. Fellaini. Can they make one of these passes catch? Well, that's fine defensive play. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Victor Gyökeres. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Rafinha. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And they're making a change. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Riyad Mahrez. On to Iniesta. Very quick thinking there. Iniesta. Vitor Ferreira. Iniesta. Unable to keep the ball that time. He's in here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Number 14.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ruud Gullit. And now with Di Lorenzo. Campbell with it. Vitor Ferreira. Rivaldo. Danjuma. Victor Gyökeres. Super tackle and they've won possession. Ferreira. It's with Rivaldo. Iniesta. And danger averted. Well read. The most confident clearance. Gyökeres. De Bruyne now. Owen with it. Getting forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. out than Yuma. Bowen. Gyökeres. Hwang In-beom. Genuine chance. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gullit. And here's Rivaldo. This attack looks highly promising. And nothing comes of that attack. And space to cross it. This could square the game. And the attack coming to nothing. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. Committed challenge. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Here it is now, a substitution. Getting in there to take it away. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? But quick thinking defensively. Riyad Mahrez. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. Rijkaard. Forlan. Possession one. De Bruyne. Marwan Fellaini. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Now he must favour the cross. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Number 5, Jude Bellingham.
The ball is moving once stands for. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Owen. Could be. Giving the ball away. Fellaini. Bellingham. Fellaini. Diego Forlan. And a good tackle. So a throw in here. William Saliba. Owen. But he keeps going. De Bruyne. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. They keep working away, looking for passing lanes. With that, the attack fizzles out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute of added
First
time.
half here comes to an end. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Rivaldo. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Easy save. De Bruyne. De Bruyne playing with purpose. Genuine chance. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Ibarbo. 30 minutes left for play. Victor Ibarbo with it. Isco has it. Very timely interception. Owen. He's in behind. Opportunity still there. Oh, good save. And still danger here. Marcos Llorente. Owen with it. Well, a really good run. Can he put it away? The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Isco. Marwan Fellaini. And just blotting out the danger. Owen. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the keeper has it now. Oh, that's it! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was.